Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. Am I audible? Hello. Am I audible?
Uh, Good morning. Yeah, audible.
Okay. So in yesterday's class, we have discussed about the import sets examples, okay, by using XML, by using CSV file, with attachment, without attachment. So in today class, we are going to see about the LDAP integration. LDAP integration. You can see, maybe you can write LDAP, that is fine. LDAP integration. LDAP stands for lightweight directory protocol. Okay. Lightweight directory access protocol. LDAP stands for lightweight directory access protocol. So we can see LDAP definition. Okay. symptom. An LDAP integration allows your instance to use your existing LDAP server as the primary source of user data. Administrators integrate with a lightweight directory access protocol to streamline the user login process and automate administrative tasks such as creating user and assigning them roles. An LDAP integration allows the system to use your existing LDAP server as the primary source of user data. Typical LDAP integration is also part of a single sign-on implementation. We can note down so what are the content required. An LDAP integration allows your instance to use your existing LDAP server as the primary source of data. Okay, just copying this. Okay, next. Administrators integrate with a LDAP directory to streamline the user login process and automate administrative tasks such as creating users and assigning them roles. An LDAP integration allows the to system use your existing. We don't require all this. Up to here is fine. Okay. Next, LDAP integration is also a part of single sign-on implementation. Okay, just copying this. LDAP integration uses the LDAP service account credentials to retrieve the user destination name from the LDAP server given DN. Yeah, the integration, we don't require all these, okay? Up to here is fine. So I'm just copying this URL. Copy. So we will do the LDAP integration now. I'm just closing all the tabs. So basically, if you want to do LDAP integration, we required Active Directory data. So what is Active Directory? So whenever any employee joined in the organization, okay, if any employee joined in the any organization, they will create one user record in the Active Directory. They will create one user record in the Active Directory, okay, and they will integrate that Active Directory to all the applications they are using. For example, they integrate LDAP to Servicenow, they integrate LDAP to Salesforce, they integrate LDAP to any other applications. Okay, to creating a user records in the existing applications. Okay, for example, we have Servicenow. First of all, for example, if we join in any organization, they will create our user account in Active Directory. Okay. In that organization, that LDAP integration already exists. By using LDAP integration, from the Active Directory, user records are flows from the Active Directory to our Servicenow instance. So whatever the user ID, password they have provided, okay, unique user ID and password they have provided. So we are logging with that user ID and password to the Servicenow instance. Okay. Maybe if anybody already working or previously worked, you may know. So you have only one user ID and one password to access all the applications within the organization. Okay. Okay. So that user record is flown from the Active Directory. Now, by using the Active Directory, by using the LDAP integration, we can bring all user records from Active Directory to our Servicenow instance. We can bring all groups data from Active Directory to our instance. Okay. So what is the importance of LDAP integration? By using LDAP integration, we can move all the user records from Active Directory to Servicenow instance. And we can move all groups to Active Directory to our Servicenow instance. Okay, this is the benefit of using LDAP integration. So in the real-time organization, mostly we will not create user records in the user table. We have created user records right in the user table. So we will not create a user records in the directly in the user table. Okay. Most of the cases, okay. If they don't have LDAP integration within the organization, if they don't have LDAP integration, okay, at that time only we will create user records in the user table. Okay. And even if they are using LDAP integration, okay, but the client want some temporary user account or local user account, at that time only we will create user records in the our Servicenow instance user table. Okay. Otherwise, so all user records need to flow from the Active Directory to the Servicenow instance by using the LDAP integration. So for doing the LDAP integration, so as of now, we don't have any Active Directory details. But in the online, we have some test LDAP server is there. You can type forum systems LDAP, forum systems LDAP. Okay, this is a test online LDAP server. This is a test online LDAP server. Okay, now I'm going to explain you like bringing user data present in this forum systems Active Directory to our instance. Let's see if we integrate this forum systems Active Directory, we will get all these user records: Tesla, Newton, Gauss, Galileo, Euler, Euclid, Einstein. You will get all these user records. Okay. You can come. We'll do that LDAP integration. You can type LDAP here. Under system LDAP, we have LDAP servers. Under system LDAP, we have LDAP servers. Okay. So LDAP servers table name is, you can note on the LDAP servers table. LDAP underscore service underscore config. LDAP underscore service underscore config. This is the LDAP server table. Okay, LDAP underscore service server underscore config. Sorry, LDAP underscore server underscore config. This is the LDAP table name. Okay, now we can create a LDAP integration. Now we can create a LDAP integration. Wait. Okay, you can come for creating LDAP integration. For creating LDAP integration, your navigation is under system LDAP, create new server. Under system LDAP, create new server. SYSTM system LDAP, create new server. Okay, this is the navigation for creating LDAP. Once you submitted this create new server form, so that record will be stored in this table only. Okay. Yes. I'm going to create new server. So this is the new server form. So here a type of LDAP server is Active Directory. So basically Active Directory information is more secure, confidential. Okay, more secure and confidential. Okay. Some organizations, even they will not provide Active Directory access. Instead of Active Directory access, they will provide some spreadsheets, okay, to upload the users data into our system. Okay, so it depends upon the organization, but Active Directory is very important thing, and it's more secure, and they will not provide access until unless you are a higher authority person or they trust you, then only they will provide. Okay. So you can see if they provide Active Directory details directly, yes, we have to select Active Directory here. Otherwise, we have to select other. Okay. Yes, maybe I'm selecting Active Directory only. Server name, like I'm just saying, Servicenow training. Server name, I'm just saying, Servicenow training. Server URL. In interviews, they will ask, what is the port number for LDAP? What is the port number for LDAP? 389. Okay, you can note down this. Port number for LDAP is 389. Okay. Port number for LDAP is 389. In interviews, they will ask, okay. Port number for LDAP is 389. So I will take LDAP server URL from the forum systems LDAP server, okay. You can come and see where is the URL they have mentioned. You can see ldap.forumsys.com. This is their forum systems LDAP server URL. Okay. I'm just copying ldap.forumsys.com. Copy. You can come here. You can remove from host onwards. Okay. Yes. You can paste here. ldap.forumsys.com. ldap://ldap.forumsys.com. Starting search directory. Okay. In starting search directory, we have to provide this one. Wait. cn read only admin dc equal to example. Okay. Up to here we have to provide cn read only admin dc equal to example. I'm just copying it. Copy. And I have prepared one document also. Okay, I will provide you. So I'm just submitting it. This is a online test LDAP server. Okay, online test LDAP server. Yes. Once we submitted the form, it is redirected to here. We have to provide login distribution name, login password. So you can come. Login distribution name is this one. cn equal to read only admin, dc equal to example, dc equal to com. Up to here we have to provide. Okay. Copy. Just copy it. I'm just providing login distribution name. Password is password only. PASSWORD. Password. Okay. So I'm just saving this LDAP server. Yes, connected successfully. You can say connected successfully. So if you are not provided login distribution name, password, starting search directory, and URL, you may get some errors. Okay, you have to resolve all the issues. So while doing LDAP integration, if you may require the Active Directory team support, yes, you may take Active Directory team support. Okay. Yes, we have successfully connected to the LDAP server. Whenever we have created LDAP server, it will automatically create a LDAP OU definitions. You can see whenever LDAP OU definitions created, it will automatically create a LDAP data source. Whenever LDAP OU definition created, it will automatically create a LDAP OU definition data sources. Sorry. Whenever LDAP data source is created, it will automatically create a LDAP transform maps. LDAP transform maps. Okay, you can see we don't require to create anything. Okay, so it will automatically create it. Wait. So you can see Okay, it will automatically create it. You can come and note down the this um, full forms. Okay, so here I'm writing LDAP stands for Lightweight Directory Access Protocol. OU stands for Organizational Unit. So whenever LDAP server is created, it will automatically create LDAP OU definitions, right? From that LDAP OU definitions, OU stands for Organizational Unit. Okay. Uh, Login distinguisher name, LDN, you can say. DN stands for distinguisher name. DN stands for. Okay. Yes, I have noted down. You can come. So I'm just going to I'm going to show you only users import. Okay. I'm just I'm planning to import users from the forum systems LDAP server. So that's what I'm going to LDAP OU definitions for user records. Yes. Here we have RDN, relative distinguisher name. RDN stands for relative distinguisher name. RELAIV, relative distinguisher. Okay. RDN stands for. You can come here. I'm just removing the filter. So I'm just removing the filter. So I'm just making UID equal to star. So this filter they will provide. Okay. This filter they will provide. Okay. So Active Directory team will provide this filter. So like how I'm taking UID equal to star, that means you can bring all user records. You can see UID. You may also bind individual user IDs to the two groups. So I'm just making UID equal to star means all user records from that active directory. Okay, just making UID. So I'm removing RDN empty as of now. Okay, RDN empty. I'm just saving the LDAP definition. We can check whether we are getting user records or not. Whether we are getting user records or not. I'm just taking duplicate window. Now you can click on test connection first of all. You can click on test connection. Testing the OU definition. So you can see we may made some mistake. Specify a relative destination name for a starting. Sorry. So basically for the LDAP integration, so I have created one document. Okay. So maybe we'll follow the document and we'll provide the details. Here they are saying RDN is empty only. Yes, I just made empty. So maybe we may browse the data. We can try to browse the data. Error connecting to the server. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. You can see if they have mentioned anything related to relative destination name. CN equal to users. Maybe they mention like that. CN equal to users. So I'm just saying it. Mm-hmm. DC code example. Wait. Maybe we can try this. Invalid audience, right? Does not exist in C and read only. Let me take the example. Like I'm trying to browse the data, you can see what happens. Error connecting to the server. Mhm. So I'm just making empty. So actually, but last time I tried also, I just made RD and empty only. Okay. As per the document I have followed. Okay. So I have provided RD and empty. I'm just clicking on the browse. Error connecting to the server. Test connection. Oh, 1 minute. We can check. Hmm. Is they mention anything here? Maybe we can try this. OU equal to scientist. Just copying it. Mhm. So team, like if we get this kind of errors, we will directly communicate to the Active Directory team. They will provide the proper RDN details. Okay. Even we have to try. So what we have to provide within the RDN. So earlier also we have provided the RDN is empty only. I don't know, but for this time it is not taking. Okay, that's fine. Go on the RDN getting, yeah. 1 minute. What we have provided in starting such directory. DC equal to example, DC equal to com. You can check. Oh, so you can see, like maybe I will follow as per the document in the starting search directory. So here they have provided DC equal to example, DC equal to com. Okay. DC equal to example, DC equal to com. So I may follow as per the document. It will work. Okay. I have tried multiple times. You can come. DC equal to example, DC equal to com. I'm just copying this. Copy. You can come to the LDAP server. You can just replace starting search directory like a DC equal to example, DC equal to com. I'm just saving the LDAP server. Yes, connected successfully. Now I'm just closing all the tabs. Okay, it will work now. So now I just updated starting search directory as per this document. Okay. So this document I have created so maybe 2 to 3 years back, and I'm just following this document. Okay. So like if we follow as per this document, that RDN filter criteria works. And all the starting search directory, login distinguisher name, RDN, filter, everything will be provided by the Active Directory team only. Okay, as of now, we are working on the test LDAP server. Okay, so I'm just removing RDN. Now it will show the user records. Okay, so test connection. Connected successfully, mostly. Yes, connected successfully. You can browse for the user records. You can see what are the user records we are going to get. You can click on this LDAP nodes. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 user records we are going to get into our Servicenow instance. 14 user records. Okay. All these records we are going to get into our Servicenow instance. So I'm just going back. I'm just opening the LDAP data source. I'm just opening the LDAP data source. You can come and load all records. Yes. Will take time. Okay. So good. 14 records are processed. And I just want to open LDAP transfer map. Okay. I want to adjust the field mappings. Okay. In the LDAP transfer map. I just want to adjust the field maps. These are the field maps. This data source we don't require because we already imported data source. Now you can command mapping assistant. I'm just going to the mapping assist. I will map the fields. So you can come. I can say we can map CN to full name, CN to name. Okay. So I'm just mapping CN to name. UID, I'm mapping. Okay. First one is user ID. You can bring UID. I'm just clicking on the control button. I'm just dragging. Okay. So I just UID to UID. So you can bring name here. So first name, last name, we don't require to map. Okay. Name 1 minute. So maybe email, you can check for the email. Yes. Email you have to map with mail. Okay. I'm just clicking on mail. I'm just dragging mail. Okay. If they mention any location here, you can see. It's just comparing one record. Okay, one empty record. It's just comparing one record. Okay, what are the data we are getting? Okay. So for location, they haven't specified anything. Okay. No, there is no next. CN we have to map with the name. Bring name here. So I'm moving this name after email. Okay. This side is CN, right? Hmm. I'm just clicking on CN and just dragging. Okay. Like other fields may not required. Okay. As of now, these fields are fine for us. Okay. I'm just mapping only these three fields. Just removing source title as well. Save. Okay. I just mapped only three fields: email ID, user ID, full name. Clicking on save. If you want to keep Kohli's property for any, so you can make. Maybe I'm making Kohli's property true for user ID field. Okay. True. I just make Kohli's property true for user ID field. I'm just transforming the data. Now 14 records will be created into our Servicenow instance from the forum systems LDAP server. You can come and see the transform history. You can see 14 records are inserted. So what are the 14 records? You can go to the user table underscore user dot list. You can see these are the records today we have created. You can see. Maybe you can filter with created on today. Created on today. Run. You can see 14 records. Okay, these 14 records are created from the forum systems LDAP server. Okay, so here, if you have any queries, please let me know. We'll discuss about that. And I will forward you this document. Simply, you can follow the document. Okay, so we'll get that 14 user records data into your system. Any queries here?
No,
Okay, perfect. Then we are going to discuss about data policies. Okay. Again, three examples on import set with the data policies. Okay. This meeting will end in 1 minute. So please join again with the same meeting ID if it ends. Okay. Yeah, meanwhile, any queries, let me know. We have only 1 minute. Victoria, like, are you able to understand why we have to do LDAP integration? So for bringing users data, groups data from the Active Directory to our Servicenow instance, we required a LDAP integration.